What's up, everyone? Thomas Allen from shootlighter.com. Recently, I purchased a new bag from a company called Pad and Quill. I think they're out of Minnesota, if I remember correctly. And I've been pretty happy with the bag. I'll actually have a review coming up on that pretty soon. And so during Black Friday, they had a 15% off across the board on all of their products. And I decided to pick up another one of their products, which is one of their iPad cases that I've been eyeing for a while. And this is it. This is the Oxford Leather iPad Pro case for my 9.7-inch iPad Pro. Now, all I've done is I just cut it open just so I could slide it out a little easier. This is packaged. I don't know if you can see that right there. It's got a nice little rubber stamp on it. Pretty simple packaging other than that. Take that out. Basically, it is a one-piece leather wrap. What I like about this iPad case is, unlike most cases, I have my other case over here. Let me see if I can grab it here real quick. Most iPad cases, this is the case that I had my iPad in. Most iPad cases have this little the shell insert that you pop your iPad into, and the idea is that it protects it, and that's great, but it also hides the amazing design of the Apple products. And obviously, I love Apple products. I love how they design their products. I hate to cover them up if I don't have to. And so this particular case from Pad and Quill, they take a little bit different approach. Rather than have the shell, they actually use 3M stick strips that apparently Pad and Quill work directly with 3M for it. And the idea is that you take your iPad and you line it up right inside the stitching. It has this really nice stitching right inside. So we're going to wipe this down here real quick just to make sure that it's clean. And then we're going to stick it on there and we'll see how it does. Alrighty. So we will peel these off. Okay, so real quick before I peel these off, I'm going to hold this up to the camera so you can see them a little bit better. It gives you an idea of what it is. It's just two adhesive strips. We will pull this off. And then the idea is you take this and you're supposed to line the iPad up with the inside of the stitching, and then you lay it down. Once you lay it down, you just press to make sure that it adheres well. And then the cool thing about this is, I don't know if you can see this, but you can actually see the iPad, the design of the iPad. It doesn't actually hide the iPad design. So from all edges, you can actually see what it looks like. So, you know, my iPad is the space gray, but if you had, say, a gold one or one of those, what do they call it, rose gold. And then this here just flips right over the top. And that's basically it right there. It does not cover up the camera. It does protect the lens of the camera just a little bit when you're holding it like this. But if you want to use it, you can just take it off. I don't use my camera on my iPad very often, but I'm just curious. Sure. No, it's fine. Okay, I didn't know if maybe the edge of the material from the leather might actually show up or something, but it doesn't. It's fine. It's supposed to sit like this if you like. Something very awkward about that for some reason. Oh, I guess it has to bend a little bit so it can sit this way so that you can watch. Oh, I see. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's a little stiff, but once you loosen it up, it's fine. Now, one of the things that I like about this product, and another reason why I chose it, I have the Apple, the keyboard that goes with the iPad Pro, and I also have the case that goes with this. But the thing is that I'm not a big fan of this chalky, rubbery texture that these things are made out of. Nonetheless, I'm not a big fan of it, so I don't really use the case, even though I have the bottom part of the case over here. I just don't use it that often because I'm not a big fan of it. However, because they don't put the iPad into one of those shells, you can actually attach the keyboard and then close this and just keep it with the keyboard in if you wanted to. Now, I don't use it that often, so I probably wouldn't travel with it like this, but it is nice to know. Anyway, we'll put that aside. That's kind of cool. So the idea is that this does not fall out. This is freaking me out a little bit right now, just doing this, even though they said it would work. And you're supposed to be able to do this and it won't fall out. So, all right, everybody, that's the Oxford Pad and Quill case for the iPad Pro 9.7. So far, I would definitely give it a thumbs up. It's a nice case. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll be back soon with more videos. Thanks a lot. You guys have a great day. See you.